Okay, this video is what happened to me coming out of a woodcraft store. Just got some parts, started my Suburban 2010, put my foot on the brake, and went like that, but nothing happened. Okay, that's because I already halfway fixed it. Went like that, nothing happens. It just goes up and down and nothing changes, doesn't go into gear, nothing at all. Car's still running, everything fine. This is how to fix that, or what happened with me and how I fixed it. Okay, so it goes through the bottom of the Suburban right there, through the floor. Comes down through here, we're just right underneath the driver's side. Goes down and over. Oh, come on, where'd it go? There we go. Okay, comes over here to right there. Now, you see this cute little thing? Hold on, let me jockey this around so I can show you. That's all it is, right there. That hooks onto the lever that switches it inside the transmission, okay? So this had just come off. Hold on. That shows up right over here. You see this? That just pops off. Okay, what happened is somewhere I've lost the bushing that sits right in there that clips onto that. So it's just sitting there. If I actually went up, that's why this was working, so I stuck it on there. If I went and put it into park reverse, it'd work. But of course it's not gonna stay there. Okay, what mine ended up being is the automatic transmission selector cable wasn't attached anymore. Okay, I found that out looking online, doing some research. I also took this off so I could look and see if this was still connected. That's where it is, and that goes from there. Turns out that was fine. That would have been easy. That's too bad. Goes down and then goes through the bottom of the Suburban. Okay, I didn't show you how to get this off, so you have to kind of go on the reverse. But there are 3 screws, one right here, one right there, and then a little 10mm bolt that goes up right there. Okay, you take out all 3 of those, and there are 3 little pop out deals you just have to pop out. One's right here, one's right down here, the other one's up there. They have to pull right there and you'll pop all 3, get them back in. The side with the fuse box just sits right back in there. Okay, there you go. Here's where it is good to be around helpful folks. Woodcraft. Grab some pallets and some wood to serve as jack stands. Not ideal, but they'll keep me from dying. We'll see. Okay, after a walk to Advanced Discount Auto Parts here in the Orlando area, I'm going to head back to the Suburban, see if I can get it working. A couple different parts that both might work. We'll see. The biggest issue is this stupid intersection right here. Stood here for like 10 minutes last time trying to get across it. How annoying is that when you're trying to fix a car? I walked down to an auto parts store and got a couple of parts. Fairly small things, just really important. I don't know though, I got both of them that could fit a GM. I'm not sure if they're either going to fit. Not sure which one is going to fit down there as opposed to up here. My guess is going to be that clear looking one right there, so we'll start with this one. We'll see if we can make it work. Now, before I climb back under there, I got a pair of vice grips, not as big as I'd like. We'll see if they're any help at all. And then my backup, yeah, zip ties and something to cut them off with. Whatever happens when I come back out here, I plan to drive away. If I need to find different parts later, I can, but I think I can make it work because it's just holding it in place. It's not really putting a lot of strain on whatever I used to put in there. But we'll see if I can fix it in just one go. Okay. This little clear one sure acts like it's going to work, so we're going to try it. The main thing here is I don't break the rest of the cable by shoving on this too hard, so we'll see what I can do. Okay, the little clear one fit. I'm not a mechanic though, so I'm not sure exactly how tight that's supposed to fit. So I'm probably going to put a zip tie on it anyway just to try and make sure it doesn't pop off. Okay, as is my norm, if a little is good, a lot is better. I zip tied that thing twice to try and keep it on there. We'll assume that bushing is actually the correct one. It fits just fine, clips on there. But just to be safe, I added some zip ties. And hey, we'll see if I can get home. So this is just a funny thing. My 2 errands today were to get wood for my pens, and then you get a piece for the trailer that was over on the other side of Orlando. Car broke down, so I had to spend a while fixing that. Probably not out of time now. But look there. Trailer connection. That has to be one of the most beautiful little trailer part supply things in the world. And it's sitting right next to where I was broke down. Walked in there, he had exactly what I needed, $4.99. Beautiful. So things do happen for a reason, as annoying as they sometimes are. Now, the other thing I've learned after lots of hard experience is just clean up right after you're done. If you go and toss your tools in and say, oh, just get to them later, I'll put it away later. It doesn't work that way. You lose tools, you lose pieces, you don't put stuff back up, and then you lose a screw that you need to put it back on. You already have the tools out, you're already here. Make it pretty so that when you go and pick up your family or you go on a drive, it's already done. It's just a lot easier that way. Okay, I've got the Suburban on. Easy. Okay, seems like that is fixed. Hope that helps somebody, because nobody was showing me enough when I was trying to look for it. So that's what happens when you come out and this shifter isn't doing what it's supposed to. Thankfully the cable wasn't broken, it was just a bushing. That bushing cost $13-14 in an auto parts store, plus a couple zip ties for good measure. I'm gonna go pick up the kids from the science museum.